Okay, moving on to card number 15 is this fun one here. So we've got a cloud cover card base. We've got 2 pieces of DSP from the cutting files. And then from the die cut pack, we want the Blackberry Bliss circle, the 3 fresh freesia flowers, the little ones. We want 3 Blackberry Bliss flower bits, whatever they're called. And this little stem here that's got the 3 stems all connected together. All right, so for this one, I'm just going to fold the card base and score that so that it's nice and flat. And then I'm going to use the 2 pieces of the DSP to make my background. So it's already both at the 2 inches wide. So that's perfect. So what I want to have is just a little bit of the cloud cover showing from behind, because I like that little pop of the blue. You could actually have less of that blue showing, just having it directly next to each other. But I like to overlap it just a little bit, just to give that little pop of the blue. So for starters, I'm going to put the Secret Sea pattern at the back. So I'm going to leave probably less than 1/2 centimetre or about 1/2 centimetre gap down the side here. Line it up across the top, and it's going to overlap at the bottom. That's fine. I'm going to come in and trim that up. And then on the floral print, I'm going to do the same on the other side, and it will overlap that first DSP. There we go. And that's going to make a beautiful background for the card. Trim that off. Then we've got it exactly the right height for that card. Then I'm going to come in with my Blackberry Bliss circle. I'm going to pop that up on some dimensionals. Now I'm going to place that down towards the bottom right of the card. And as you can see, I've actually popped it off the edge of the DSP here on the right. That's just to give it a little bit of depth to the card. It just makes it more enjoyable to the eye, just having that little bit off the edge instead of right on the edge or in the middle of the card. Just brings that whole background into the card perfectly. Okay, now I'm going to assemble my little flowers together. So as I've said previously, with these dies, there is one that's got a more curvier bottom that fits on together with the one with a more curvy bottom. They match up. All right, and then the other 2, I can't figure out which one goes on which because they both fit. So it doesn't matter which one goes on which one. We just want to attach it to the bottom and attach it to the bottom. There we go. And then for this one, we're actually going to attach the 3 leaf parts to the bottom of each of these leaves. So a little bit of glue, and it's going to make it very top heavy because we've got a lot of layers here, but that's okay. So I'm going to attach one to the left side. As I said, it's top heavy. One to the left side, and then one to the right side, and it doesn't matter which ones. It all works out perfectly. One, oh, now I've got glue on my fingers. And then one to the middle one. I'm making sure that that one's on the top, just because I want him to be the focal point. You can have one of the side ones as the focal point. It doesn't really matter. There we go. And then we've got that little die together. That's super cute. All right, I'm going to glue that straight onto this circle. All right. There we go, straight on to the center of that circle, just like that. And so I've used the hello there for this one, but let's use happy birthday. Now obviously I want to trim these ends. I don't want those long curvy bits. Just like that. Oh, get rid of that bit. And probably my birthday, even less of a little curvy bit. There we go. Just like that. So I'm going to attach that on. So birthday down here along the bottom. Just hold it there for a few seconds to get it to stick. And then my happy. I'm just going to put him on top and a bit to the left. So that's going to let my flowers still shine through there. There we go. Now for some bling, some Secret Sky bling, and pop that around my sentiment. Just like that. There we go. There is card number 15.